So good news.
Okay.
Whew, I'm so relieved to report this news.
Uh-oh.
The assets have unfrozen.
No. Ukraine is going to be reconstructed with the help from BlackRock and JP Morgan.
Oh,
Wow.
thank God.
Finally.
Wow.
Cover the bill for one time.
Because there's so many blown up buildings.
I know, man.
So I'm glad that
Gotta rebuild it.
I'm glad they got the contracts, and then now they can get paid trillions of dollars.
What do you know?
And they had nothing to do with the war, just so you guys know. I don't want
Pretty awesome.
just want to let you guys know. So
Oh wait, they didn't instigate it at all? Because I heard rumors that they actually did something to start it so they can come in and fix
do you have
it.
a source for that?
Hunter Biden.
Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, so they have over
Double news, Joe.
over $500 million in commitments, and ultimately they believe it will be close to $11 billion in commitments. And catalytic capital, which refers to capital-like investments, debts, and guarantees in which the investor accepts higher risk for greater social impact. Kiev engaged BlackRock and JP Morgan last year on their own to help set up a fund to raise public capital that could attract private investment for Ukraine's post-war reconstruction.
Yay.
Estimated to cost hundreds of billions of dollars.
So that money could not have gone to a Ukrainian company. It had to go to BlackRock or...
They probably blew up the Ukrainian company.
Yeah, which one? Which one do you want to give it
They
to?
probably conveniently blew up all the Ukrainian companies.
There probably was a Ukrainian KB Homes that existed. They blew that one up.
Remember when
Ukrainian Tri-Point.
when the U.S. destroyed Iraq and took over Iraq, the oil contracts went to China. So it's just because that was the best
not listening.
group to give it to, the best country to give it to. So, of around 280 projects that had applied to the fund so far, BlackRock and JP Morgan saw between 25 and 30 as ones that could be seriously considered. So, you know, they're looking really hard at like some real good companies.
They needed a win, so good for them.
Exactly.
They were
honestly.
down in the dumpster a little
They
bit.
needed a win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they need
were taking
any
L's.
gyms or matcha?
Yeah.
Maybe we could build some of
Or
those.
jiu-jitsu
over there?
gyms?
I think they'll take some 24 hours,
dance
not some
lessons?
like mom and pa shit.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Panda Express, maybe.
People want pools that are full of people. They don't want a gym which is like, you know, somewhat full, but not really.
They want maximum capacity.
Somewhat full.
What a sick passive disc.
It's like full in the hallway.
I thought people
but then
want
when
gyms
you
that aren't as
inside
packed.
the gym-
It's a little empty. A little bare.
RX are open.
A lot of them are open.
That's crazy.
Right?
We've been calling this shit out, and then they actually openly said, "We got the contract, yay!"
How is-
and I'm all like, "What the fuck?"
It always like confuses me how this isn't like the biggest fucking story that everyone's talking about.
Because people don't want to be offed.
Well, they can't off everybody.
People like being ignorant. I think. I don't know. They don't want to dive into all this like.
'Cause it's a bummer.
Real, yeah.
But like at least the people who are like, I don't know, for some reason they seem so engaged with the war, but then they refuse to acknowledge such highly developmental facts about it.
Yeah, where's all the people now with a Ukrainian flag on their?
Ryan's got one on his car.
Oh yeah.
You put that there?
I didn't put that there.
Maybe you got it from Amazon.
Sick prank, bro.
Maybe it's a prank.
Hey, did the
thought
same
paid for
people
Ukraine on your car.
that had Ukrainian flags are they the ones that now have the Palestinian flag?
Yeah.
Because I don't see Ukrainian flags anymore. People
Used
just
to be in everyone's Twitter profile. All that stuff.
See, I don't see the Armenian flags anymore either, man.
everyone just had the Palestinian one now. Yeah.
It's just seasonal trends.
Yeah.
That's like the low-key fucked up part.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Because even the what's it called, the Armenian genocide stuff, that didn't get solved or concluded either. It
Yeah.
They'll never forget though, because they're still representing hard, baby. Come on.
We should start a flag printing company. Because then you're just always gonna make money.
Bart, they're just emojis. I hate to break it
No,
to
but people have actual flags.
Yeah, at least the flag. Dude.
Yeah. Let them rent the flags.
Because most people
Yeah.
aren't planning to keep it.
We'll make good money.
sell digital flags, so it's a one-time purchase, and they can continue to change it themselves.
Or what if we do like a Joseph Kony type of thing? Because no one's done that in a while.
Coney 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2024.
Just do a membership model where you can switch the flag out when the agenda changes.
Yeah.
true.
It's like annual
a monthly-
subscription.
It's like a monthly box.
Like
Whatever the next war is, maybe, okay, we should print out some Taiwan flags because we're probably going to see like a China invasion.
That's the next one.
So then we can rent those out.
How likely do you think that is?
And you think it's
If Biden
soon?
wins,
You really think so?
if Biden wins,
You think they go right away, or just about?
Or if the Dems win in general, probably.
What's been holding them back? You think? China from just going in to
the
Taiwan?
Philippines.
How so?
I just made that up.
Okay, so Duarte is too tough. He's too
I thought
tough.
it was trade.
Galapagos?
I thought trade is the only thing that really keeps
what I
people
would
from
assume.
fucking each other up.
Right?
Yeah.
Something that has to do with that chip, the fucking
the microchip. That
yeah, the
they're-
microchip
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
All the factories. They don't want to fuck
Yeah.
up the factories. Taiwan's worthless without the factories. So it's like if you blow it the fuck up, then you have nothing but sticky tofu left.
Oh,
And then China's like, we already got that, and ours is better.
And would China be taking it over? Like, and I'm just asking this question. I actually don't know. What's China's advantage to taking it over, other than to show the world we do control?
Other than
Taiwan?
one China.
right?
I think it's because
microchips.
the microchips, yeah. So I think all the iPhones that we have, almost every single, like, you remember when we had the microchip shortage with like cars? That's what they weren't producing cars. Like all of the like most high-powered microchips are in Taiwan. So those items is what helps produce American goods.
Yes.
So it's in China's interest to own Taiwan, so that now they can have equal access to those same goods and even produce their own goods.
Does China get money from Taiwan exporting goods to the U.S.?
No.
I have no idea.
The tax
right.
revenue? No.
Because they let them
Got it.
act as their own, right?
Got it.
Well,
I don't know what let them.
but the thing is,
Yes.
you know, China can seize any company that they want.
Right.
So once you become like a actual China, then they can be like, oh, well, you know, something's weird with your company. Under review. Oh, it's mine now.
So all of Taiwanese business is
Sounds like
truly
Alibaba, right?
independent of China.
Yeah.
Got it.
Taiwan is technically.
Watch what we say here, guys. Watch what we say here. They are always.
It's like if the Republicans went to Hawaii and decided we're just gonna kind of hang out here for a minute. So then everyone's like, well, you guys are still America, and then they're like, no, we're in Hawaii now. That's basically Taiwan and China. And then so
Republicans go to Hawaii right now. Like my dad went to Hawaii.
if they took it over.
He didn't stay there.
Yeah, if they took it over. So that's like
Oh.
Taiwan. So that's like Taiwan is like the Republicans of China or the nationalists. They went to Taiwan because there was a civil war, and then they just said, we're going to hang out here for a minute. So they never officially split, but for them, they're like, well, we've been here so long, we're a nation now.
Got it.
And then China's like, no, you're still a part of us. And that's where the debate is.
Got it. Okay.
But because they're technically in a standstill, China doesn't have jurisdiction over taxation on Taiwan.
And Taiwan's military is us. That's my understanding.
Technically, yes and no. Like, we're based there because but yeah.
They have their own military too, but
they do?
it's probably useless. I mean, worthless compared. It's like full-on war.
Small bullshit.
It's probably like the Boy Scouts compared to like what we have.
China.
It's like Canada.
Yeah. Most militaries versus China, yeah, that's pretty rough.
Pretty tough.
Yeah. It's like if we invaded Jamaica or something.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like
Or maybe if we invaded Bakersfield, I think.
basically Bakersfield. Yeah. Jamaica probably has a
Small,
better.
you could drive from one side to the other in like 6 hours. It's like the distance from here to like San Francisco.
Wow.
That's all of Taiwan. It's tiny.
Sounds like you're dunking on Taiwan a little bit.
But the Chinese are jealous because
like
they
you're
have
dunking on
really
Bakersfield.
good. They have really good fried bread,
Yeah.
and then they just want to go.
Maybe that's why.
just-
That's why.
Keeping them around for that.
But it is also kind of like complicated because a lot of the Taiwanese businesses have Chinese factories.
Okay.
So it's like despite government differences, there's a lot of
Influence.
business and influence that are in bed with each other. So it's a delicate situation. It's not like let's just straight up go there and just fucking bomb them because then you're gonna hurt yourself too.
It's
It's like
business interests.
yeah, like I hate that dude, but then that dude's fucking my daughter, and you're like, oh fuck. It's like I can't just whoop his ass. You know, it's kind of like.
I actually think that situation you can just whoop his ass.
But then they have kids too. So now your grandson, who you love very much.
Fucking my daughter and they have kids is different.
That's what I'm saying. It's just complicated. It's like
They have a dry cleaners together.
and it's like multi-generational business. It's hard.
And by the way, for as much as people say like, you know, oh well, Trump is not part of whatever the fuck is going on. Apparently, there's a rumor that Trump wants to have Jamie Dimon, the CEO of J.P. Morgan Chase, be his Secretary of Treasury.
Wow.
I just can't imagine anybody in politics not being involved with elite finance.
Right.
How?
Yeah, how's it not?
How are you not? Yeah. You're
That's what happened to Bernie. They cut his legs off.
Yeah.
Oh, because he's not involved.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. If you get anywhere close, they're taking you out, I think.
But I kind of think that don't they? Okay, so like yes, they'll battle against each other, right? But they interact with each other more than the average person.
Who's they?
They, as in people that are of power.
Yeah.
So like from politicians to bankers to everybody, right? Like even if they're adversarial, they are actually physically hanging out, having dinners in the same parties, in the same places. So I'm like, why do you think they're more loyal toward us than they are to each other when they spend most of their times together?
Yeah, they're not going to be loyal to us.
So I'm like, I don't
Yeah,
understand.
they're not hanging out with us.
No.
Yeah, and then also some of them, they have to work together.
If we want to even take a picture with them, we have to spend like it's like $25,000 a plate at some fucking dinner and at the Getty.
Yeah.
Like good luck.
At the Getty, it's probably at a place we've never heard of.
Oh, for sure. But or like George Clooney's house or some shit. But that's what I mean. It's like you're not getting in, brother.
Right.
Anyway, this is a great uplifting video.
A bummer, dude. BlackRock.
BlackRock.
Lights.
Slava Ukraini.